Cutting edge scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we're back again with more stuff to go over. And what we're going to be looking at today is something I'm probably a little bit late on, which is going to be the origin traits that are on the Trials weapon. So these have come back into the game, of course. Reprised summoners and everything. Shayuras Wrath is back. But now when they do drop, or if you do Trials, they will drop with these origin traits, which honestly have been a big freaking they've been bangers this season. I think they're really cool. The origin traits, they're really cool into the game. I know we lost Masterwork and orbs and stuff, but we don't talk about that, guys. I don't want to cause war, boys. I don't want to cause freaking war. But yeah, I did manage to get myself a Shayuras Wrath, and with it obviously brings the origin trait, the Alacrity. This is the brand new Trials origin trait. So gain increased reload, stability, aim assist, and range when you're the last living member of your fire team or running solo. So you can kind of think of this as the last stand that's on the Vigilance Wing, something that only procs when you're the last living member. Of course, this will proc in like solo GMs, and it will also proc in things like Rumble or even Trials when you're last living, of course. That's why the Alacrity isn't worth going back into Trials to try to get this origin trait. The other one is going to be the One Quiet Moment, which is on PvP weapons. As I said, the two traits, these rows of weapons, you probably have some. And if you hated Trials, you probably went in and got some, or like, I don't know, cheesed your way to with those bounties back in the day. I do understand that, and that's why I kind of want to see if it is worth going back into Trials to get some. Does it make them substantially better? Or are you okay with just using your normal rolls, or even if you depth versions? Before we do get into the gameplay, I just want to say, if you do enjoy the video, trust like, and if you want to see more of it, obviously subscribe to the channel. We've actually got a big influx. We got like 30 something the last 2 days, which was huge. Don't know what happened. I think it was my deliverance video just blew up, but I will definitely say, if you do enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel and everything. And if you are enjoying it, drop us a comment, boys. I'll always reply. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing some Rumble, of course, on the Fortress, and this is going to be obviously the Alacrity. Sort of Shayuras. You'll see it's instantly proc because I am solo right now. There's a shotgun right here. Oh, we're in freaking Rumble, so wait for the hand cannon shotgun medic. I mean, I'm not much better. I'm a fusion SMG, so I'm legit freaking sweating balls like these guys are. But I will say that this should be really nice with the obviously the Alacrity. It's constantly procced in Rumble because I'm always down, like solo, because I'm a selfish guy. But yeah, I'll basically get the benefits of it. So the increased target acquisitioning, the reload speed and everything like that. And also just the great handling stuff you get with it too. So you'll see. I'm kind of spamming a lot of shots. And oh no! No, you son of a gun! How am I alive? What the? Oh, look at us being Rumble freaking kings, muchachos. Rock, bro, you want to come up at me, right? Oh, that is a weird ass freaking. I don't know what would be proud of you, Warlock. I have no idea, but you can see it is actually really nice, and I do like that it is constantly procced in PvP, obviously, because what the? Did he just shoot tap my ass? I think he did with the heart of him, most likely. Yep, he did. Oh my god. But yeah, I will say the Alacrity is gonna be really nice, just for standard stuff. Oh, he ran straight back into it. Just for standard stuff like reload and everything and handling. It's just nice that it's added onto the gun. Like, it's not like exactly I'm sitting here going, oh my god, this crap is broken. But it will definitely help you out in some clutch situations. Don't get me wrong. No. Oh no. Give me this. Give me this. Give me. Ah, throw it. Freaking wormed, bro. Oh man, I'm so happy I actually just freaking destroyed his ass. And that's a guy using the freaking thing. He did heal, but bro, those things got nerfed, so I'm not scared of them anymore. But you'll see him got a round robin or something. It is nice, as I said, in certain situations. The fact that it'll only proc when you're last alive, though, is, I wouldn't say it's a waste of an origin trait, but it's definitely going to turn a lot of people off, especially people who don't play Trials. So for that reason, for the Alacrity anyway, it will turn people off. But I do like that the One Quiet Moment is also there. Oh, I completely whiffed that. But yeah, I am a big fan that there is actually the One Quiet Moment, because they could have legit just given us one origin trait and that was it. So I do like that there is the pair, so it's not just like legit only a freaking solo playlist where this is helpful. But it actually does add a little bit of spice to the weapon. Is it going to be anything I'm sitting here going, oh my god, you've got to go into Trials and get your hand on the roll of this? I don't think so. I think it's good, but I don't think it's that overly freaking ridiculous. I think it's a nice roll, or a nice origin trait, but I wouldn't sit there making people go into Trials for it, because Trials already is a hell landscape, so I wouldn't make... Oh my god, he's a one-shot, my good god. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't force anyone into Trials for any reasons, other than obviously if there was like a god tier weapon I wanted them to get and stuff like that, but other than that, I probably wouldn't. No! Frickin'... Oh my god, I didn't realize I had to reload. My good god. But yeah, I wouldn't force people to go into Trials and stuff like that. That wouldn't be... not for this sort of thing. I think it's a small, minute change and stuff. And it does definitely help in certain situations. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I meant to freaking reload. The only place this would actually be like, I don't know, really, really good is when you're playing in something that is Trials. Or anything that you can be like last alive. Now, what the hell? Is that a scope grenade? But anywhere where you could be last alive is honestly the best place for it, because that's obviously where the origin trait works. I know it sounds stupid. I know it's self-explanatory, but sort of things like Trials or even maybe GMs, the odd case you might want to use it, but Other than that, there isn't really anything else I would use it for. Oh, no, bro. What the? Okay, yo, game. You're going to give me the freaking kill. But, like, that's what I mean by the reload speed. You see, I absolutely spammed that, and I eventually got the big-ass reload, especially with a kill clip, bro. It just has a lot of benefits going for it. What the heck? What is that guy doing? Okay, you know what? Let's just end it, boys. Let's just end it on a freaking bang. Yo, broski. There we go. Wait, what the? Sorry, Black Dog. I had to do it to you. I had to freaking do it. Hey, we got first place. But that is the Alacrity in PvP. You can see it's not bad at all. I think it's nice. I know, well, it's legit. Really, it's gonna be useful for probably trials and maybe GMs. But other than that, obviously, it's not gonna proc too much. Rumble, it could be nice, but it doesn't add on so much where I'm like, oh my god, you have to use this if you're playing solo, because it's nice, but it's not exactly god tier. Alrighty, so this time we're going to be doing the 6v6 side of things. You'll see the one quiet moment proccing like straight away. I kind of have to review this side of things as well, because as I said, some people dip into trials and just do it to get weapons and then dip out. So is it worth going in again to try to get a roll of this? As I said, it's one quiet moment basis to increase that reload speed. The Alacrity is basically one quiet moment when you're last alive, procced all the time. And also, no, you son of a gun. You know what? I got the kill. Oh, boys, can we all just, you know, freaking give me a second to relax? Oh my god, chillax the cax, boys. But you'll see that, look at that, it can absolutely shred out because it's Shayuras Wrath. But I will say that when it comes to the Argent trait, it's not exactly gonna be the most god tier trait either. It just helps out in certain situations. I will say that much. For certain people anyway, there is certain situations where you kind of need that little reload speed. Why am I getting flinched to next the freaking year? Oh my god, man, sometimes the flinch is just insane in this game. But yeah, the one quiet moment, I don't really understand how long the proc, or how long it takes to proc or anything. I know it's a couple of seconds and then you can start to go again, but for the most part, it's still not a decent L freaking Argent trait now. It just doesn't really work out with kill clip as much as you kind of wanted to, because obviously you're still gonna have that slow reload. You can see the reload is pretty slow without it, but and then with it, it actually is pretty quick. So it is a nice ass Argent trait, and I said for 6v6s and stuff, it can become in handy as well. But it's definitely not an Argent trait where I'm sitting here going, oh my god, this is like the be all end all. I think it's nice, but it's not absolutely god tier. As I said, a lot of these weapons, for a lot of people, they are hard to obtain in general. So it is always, that's why I kind of wanted to check. Oh my god, there's so many of them. But that's kind of why I wanted to check if it is worth dipping in for them. But you can see, it's not really procced in the situations you want it to be procced. It's procced when I'm not engaged. So I just think, generally speaking, it's not exactly something I'd be like, oh my god, you need to grind out to get your hands on this, because it's good and all, but it's not exactly ridiculously god tier. And I'm gonna get rushed. Oh, Graves, stop following me. Oh, it's the Graves, it's the Graves, it's the Graves. Oh, we got kill clip, bro. I got kill clip, and I got there he was. I don't know where he went. Oh my god, the freaking Shayuras is just ridiculous sometimes. So honestly, when it does come to the uptime of, oh my god, that guy tried to snipe my ass. No, bro. He actually tried to dodge roll me. But when it comes to the uptime, of course, the what's it called, the two Argent traits. This one doesn't exactly have a ton of uptime for the two of them. Obviously, the Argent trait for the Alacrity, only really usable when you're last alive, and then the one quiet moment only really procs when you're literally not fighting anyone. So realistically, it doesn't got like an insane uptime, but as I said, it's still gonna be slightly better than your other worlds, especially if you get the exact same roll. Now we were absolutely steamrolling these, and all of a sudden they cut their asses up, and this guy's running at me. What the? This guy just won't kill me, bro. Do you know me? Is he just giving me free kills? I have no idea. The dude just shoots me and then runs away. Unless he's doing some challenge just to be a pacifist. I have no idea, but we'll get him now. Oh, there's the kill. We get the reload. Of course, I wanted the one quiet moment. But I will say, like you can see, it can work out. The Shayuras and everything, it can be really nice. But definitely, I will say that. Oh, lordy lord. Well, I definitely will say that the one quiet moment, it is exactly like a top tier PvP.
Enemy has advantage.
Oh my god, we were absolutely destroying these. They triple capped us, and now they're about to win. They literally 3 points. I don't know what happened. We lost the dude, and the game never filled anybody in. No one joined. What is this game, boys? What is this game? But yeah, I will say that this weapon, it is a nice weapon, of course. The freaking Shayuras is always gonna be nice anyway. But I'll definitely say that. Realistically speaking, the Argent traits, they are really handy, and if you do trials or whatever, and, like it or whatever, you can go in, grind out your rolls. But if you don't really do trials that often, and you've got a couple of rolls, it's not exactly like you're missing out much. 33 bonus fitted, 2.2 efficiency. Well, that is it for me and the Shayuras Wrath SMG. You can ignore this freaking resonant thing because that's just on it for resonance. But I will say, the Shayuras Wrath with the Argent traits, actually not too bad. I think Shayuras in general is just god tier anyway. This is all I got. I think the Alacrity is actually really nice when you're last alive. It is handy. It's very sparingly though that you will be last alive with this. It just gives you an extra little bit of a bonus, which the only place that's really going to be relevant is obviously Rumble. It's uptimes all the time, so if you want to be a Rumble king, go ahead, get one of these rolls. But other than that, it's literally only in Trials. So realistically, if you are a Trials enthusiast, you will be getting these rolls anyway, so it's not that big a deal, and you'll just be using them in Trials. But other than that, it's not exactly an amazing thing. Obviously, just normal PvE and stuff like that, it is handy and everything, but I just think overall, if you don't like Trials that often, or you don't really do much Trials except for getting rolls of certain weapons, I think if you don't like Trials anyway, I think it's not worth exactly going in for. I think it's nice, but I wouldn't put it on people to say you gotta get this. Oh my god, it makes this like S tier instead of like the A tier it is, or it makes this S tier because freaking Shayuras Wrath is an S tier SMG. It doesn't make it anything ridiculous. It is just a really nice to have, and as I said, if you are a Trials player, getting rolls of these will definitely make it better than the original rolls, of course, because it's an extra trade for free. But other than that, I wouldn't say, between the One Quiet Moment and the Alacrity, I wouldn't sit here going, you have to get this roll. Like, I wouldn't sit here going, if you have a Shayuras Wrath, it's pretty much useless unless you got the one with the Ardent traits, because it's not that good. It's just handy. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and you want to see more content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.